Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be finding out 5 different ways to trap your friends in the new Minecraft cave update. I know it's not fully out yet, but there's a snapshot. You know, you can kind of mess around a little bit. You're going to be messing with some wireless redstone sensor stuff, TNT of course, quicksand, even though it's kind of not exactly quicksand, but you'll see what I'm talking about. And yeah, make sure to like the video, otherwise you'll have to listen to this for the rest of your life. Okay, now that I've given you a second to do that, make sure to also hit the subscribe button because it's free and you can always unsubscribe. Also, down in my description is my Discord and my 3 friends. Check them out, please. Real quick insert here. Down my link, we got my microphone here, my headphones, RGB customizable color, and then my keyboard. It seems that my camera has just decided to die on me. Let's get the video started. Okay guys, the first trap we have here is going to be a pit trap. So first you're going to want to start by clearing out a 4x4 area. Dig down to your heart's desire. You're going to want to grab yourself some obsidian, like about that high or however high you think you want, because you don't want your friends to be able to dig out as they're dying. Okay, now that we have lined this in obsidian, what you're going to want to grab is some of those I forget what they're called, pointed dripstone. Obviously in real life they're called stalagmites or stalactites. And you're gonna wanna, yeah, you got your spikes here, so you're actually making like a legit like old animal or pit trap that Native American tribe Indian people used at one point. And then what you're going to want to get, powdered snow. Trust me, I know I'm doing here. I love this block right here because it acts as quicksand. No joke. It's basically like Minecraft's new quicksand. I don't know why they don't necessarily have quicksand in Minecraft already. I think that'd be a great addition. Mojang, if you're listening. And then the next thing you're going to get is an actual snow block, and then you're going to line this because it's extremely hard to tell especially when you're not expecting anything. You're just walking around, the difference between powdered snow and then just a normal snow block. And the cool thing about powdered snow is that you can collect it in cauldrons. Cauldrons can now collect lava, water, and powdered snow. It's not just limited to water now. As you can see, you're your friend here, and then you go into game mode, survival. Oh, that's spectator. Whoops. Survival. Then your friend's not going to suspect a thing. You know, they're just gonna be walking along, doop-a-dee-doop-a-dee-doop-a-dee-doop-a-doo, and then they're like, oh, what? I'm stuck. How do And then they're just stuck in here, and they've already taken quite a few hearts of damage. And if they try to jump out, you know, then they'll die. I think that's an amazing trap. You can make that hole as long as you want. You don't even have to have that. You can have hoppers at the bottom to collect their items because they stole your stuff from your base and you want to get them back. The next trap that we're gonna have uses the same trap actually. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna need some more powdered snow. Go down here, yeah, collect all that, and then you're just gonna want to line everything up with powdered snow. You can't rise up in powdered snow. You're just kind of stuck wherever it leaves you. And then you'll understand where I'm going with this. A new mechanic in Minecraft, you can freeze to death. It's actually pretty cool, in my own opinion. So you know, if your friend just happens to be walking along again, and they're just like doop-a-doop-a-doo, and they're like, what's happening? You know, they might try to like dig out a little bit, like they might not have a shovel or something, and eventually, well, one, they're just stuck down here. As you can see, my hearts are starting to freeze up. Yeah, this is a long process actually. Yeah, that you can give them a slow agonizing death, or you can just kind of you know, speed up their death process with some magma, whatever you call them, magma blocks. And then they're like, oh great, now so if they try to break the magma blocks, they'll freeze to death. But if they're just trapped. Either way you feel, your friend's dead eventually. The powdered snow is one of my new favorite blocks in Minecraft. So okay, that leads us to our now 3rd trap. I like to call this one the bomb, or the landmine, or the underground bomb explosion thingy. Basically, it creates a huge explosion. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to do something like this, and then you're going to want to do a little bit of this, maybe get some wool, place the wool here, and then you're going to want to get some powered rails, and then you're going to want to get the TNT minecart, and then you're going to want to fly up here, go to the side right here, go boppity bippity boppity boopity boopity, you know, just fill this whole thing up, however many you want. And then you want to get a bulk sensor. This basically can detect movement and placing of blocks and stuff like that, you know, and it sends signals there. And surprisingly, it can activate redstone. So yeah, over here, you're gonna want to place this dude right here very carefully. And then you're gonna grab some wool. Pop up here, because, you know, it can't really sense wool. Whoopsie. Okay, I guess we're gonna try and build that again now. And at this point, you're gonna want to be really careful, because that's a lot of TNT for one. All right, and now you just kind of wanna, no, stay away. Perfect. Okay, and you're gonna wanna place some stone here, some stone here. I don't want that to blow it up, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And then you're gonna fly away, or crouch walk away very slowly. And then, you know, your friend's coming over, they're like, yada, 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 yada. And then they're like, haha. And then they just get blown up to smithereens, as you can see. Ka-chow. Okie dokie. Next trap, also uses the skulk sensor. So you're gonna wanna dig yourself a skulk thing right there. And as you can see, walking around and stuff does activate it. And I'm just marking it with that granite. So what this trap is gonna do is it's going to make them fall into a pit and die. Yeah. So to make this stop for now, we're gonna place that there. Let's line this thing with wool, like this, and then you're gonna want some sand and some sign. All right, yeah, get rid of them pork chops I killed that pig from. I mean, what? Oh, and then you're also gonna need some TNT. My bad. I forgot about that. Place minecart team. You go yada yada yada. Place sand on top of that, and then you get signs, and you know you do whatever with them. You're gonna want to connect all the signs to the same. Everything needs to be connected to TNT. So every sign you have to click on the sign. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but it will. Whenever I make this a little bit bigger of a hole, then you're gonna want to go sign, 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 sign. All right, I think that's perfect almost. We need a few more signs from the right to there. Perfect. And then you're gonna want to line this thing with sand. So once you have the thing filled up all the way with sand on the top, then we can start getting this ready with some redstone. Actually, you know what? Get rid of the redstone first. Get rid of the skulk sensor needs to be last. That's gonna be your last piece. Okie dokie, okie dokie. You get the redstone like that. Get rid of these wools. You want to make sure that everything can be heard and stuff. And honestly, you can hide the skulk sensor anywhere as long as it gets to this. I need back in here actually first. Thank you. Then down here you can, you know, make some spikes. You can put some lava. You can put whatever. If you want to keep your friend's stuff, just make a deep pit, honestly. And then we're gonna go. Alright, then you're gonna raise back up here, grab yourself some sand, place it there, and then way over here, you're gonna wanna go more than 8 blocks away. For sure. You're gonna get a trapdoor. Because you know you don't want them to know it's here and stuff. Smash yourself down. Mine over here. Make sure you're pressing the sneak button though. I know it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark. It's kind of dark. I need to find this area that everything's at. Perfect. Okay. And then at this point, you're gonna want to place down the rest of your dirt and stuff like this. Place your dudes right there. And then you're going to want to very carefully, very carefully crawl out all the way of your hole and make sure you don't set anything off. Hopefully this did not set my trap off, otherwise I will be extremely upset. Perfect, okay. And then you still want to carefully get out. So yeah, your trap's right there. If we put ourselves in game mode survival now, this should work. Okay, so, you know, you're over here and your friends, you're like, haha, let's go over here. Now, you need to do this in sandy area, and then they'll fall down here and be like, what? And then they'll die. Because the motion was sensed by the skulk sensor. as you can see, that's a very effective way to kill your friends. Make sure to do it in a sandy area though, so they don't see the sand. Okay, so the fifth and final trap for today's video will involve a little mix of everything. Okay, so we're gonna get the skulk censored, and then we're gonna need some redstone, powdered snow, TNT on a minecart, and then you're gonna want some, oh yeah, and then some wool. So what you need to do is you need to find a snowy area. Oh, one more thing. We need rail. We need powered rail. There we go. All right, so it's that far away. Let's teleport to. All right, to perfect. So since we're here in the snowy mountains and all, let's go find a real nice flat snowy area. And you know what? Like, even if a great area to do this even is like in a spot like this, because you know, they'll be like walking up to your you know, walking up to this spot to, you know, get up the hill. But little do they know that there's some powdered snow, actually, a powdered snow trap. And then, you know, you'll just place your trap right here at the top like this. Since we're way deep down here, then we'll place our stalk sensor right here. All right, get our wool like that. All right, so yeah, you got your stuff here. They're gonna fall down. You also want to make sure that you're able to get out. Nice. So, you know, you might want to place some wool right here or something. So whenever you sneak, you can just kind of get out nice and easily. Yeah, perfect. Okie dokie. So the last thing you're gonna want to do is place. Oh, come on, you can't even see. Torch. I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is what the build looks like pretty much. You got the wool and stuff right there. You want to place your TNT like so. Yeah, like that. And then keep placing a whole bunch. So, yeah, just make sure to keep placing over and over again, because you want to kill the person. So, I don't know how many that is really, but I know it's kind of lagging my game a little bit. So I think I'll just kind of give it a break. And then we're gonna head, since there's wool there, we're gonna just head up real quick. Oh no. Okay, so real quick, let's just try this again. A smaller scale model, of course, because why not? Okay, so... Right, it can't sense me stepping up here, right? Okay, good, because you don't want it to, because we want them to fall first, then die. Okay, I want to set up my powder snow first. Then, you know, you get your TNT, a whole bunch of it. Oh my goodness, that zombie better not fall down here. Okay, now that we're done with that, we place our dirt block here. You get the point, okay? You fall down there, you die. I know it's doable, I did it, but I placed the dirt block too far down, evidently. It's actually a nice village, man. Like, can I live here? Okay, but yeah, that's today's video. That was 5 Minecraft traps to trap your friends and steal their stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to hit the like button, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.